Hey everybody, it's Jack and Dan. It's just Dan here today because Jack's at school. I'm trying to knock out a little project here on my lunch break. Haven't done the cleaning the inverted tank in quite a while. Just been really busy with the holidays and everything going on. And we got a bunch of stuff going on later this weekend and other projects we're doing, so I thought I'd try to knock this out on my lunch break as fast as I can. It's been a couple months since we've done it. You can see it's pretty green. But honestly, the fish do a pretty good job of cleaning it off, even though we don't have like cleaner fish in here. The koi and the shabunka and the comets, they come up to the glass and they do eat it all the time. We've done little shorts of that and stuff. It's really cool. And actually it helps to keep the tank clean and the nitrates low and all that kind of stuff. But there's plenty of algae on the inside of the pond, of the wall, so we're going to take it off so we can kind of clean it off just because we want it to look nice. So I got my little old, I think this is 26 or 27 years old now, my Hagen double-sided magnet that I did a video on another lunch break, I think about a year or so ago, where I kind of refurbished it and made it new again. It's been working awesome. Got a couple of towels, of course, on either side, depending on which side I'm on, so I don't have to grab. Got my old squeegee, because after I clean the whole thing off with steel wool, which is really effective at cleaning off the dried spots and the calcium and lime, and then you take the squeegee and wipe it off, and then I'll wipe it down. So hopefully I can knock this all out in a half an hour, and it'll be done. I'm going to go ahead and do a time lapse for this. The slow part will be in the beginning. You'll see me kind of going in. I do not like cold water, and in the wintertime, this is really cold. So it takes me a minute to get used to it. Once I get used to it, because it comes all the way up to my knees. This is a pretty big pond. This is a 300-gallon pond and a 90-gallon inverted tank. So it's 400 gallons. Once I get used to it, though, I'll be all right. And then I'll get moving along. I'm going to try to knock this out on my lunch break. It will be a little cloudy, but it'll clean up after that. And then we'll probably have a video coming up where we do an update on this pond. On the filter, we really haven't had to mess with the filter hardly at all. It's been quite a while now, so we'll do a whole update on the filter and cleaning it and everything like that. So let's go, guys. Maximum effort. Alright guys, not bad. I actually got that done in about 21, 22 minutes, one of my best times. I guess I'm getting better after doing it. You can see it's already starting to clear up. It was, real cloudy when you start to do it, but the water circulates around and stuff. The worst part's Larry. He's relentless. He never stops ever. He's unbelievable. Here he is. Come here, dude. Say hi, guys. Say hi. He loves being picked up. He loves being held. He loves when you rub him. He wants attention constantly because his previous owner picked him up all the time and touched him, and he loves it. And if I'm in there, he's around my feet constantly, around my leg. Aren't you? Aren't you, huh? You're so silly, Larry. All right. Just chasing me, chasing Comic. Let's show you guys just kind of how this all came out and everything. Take this off the stand here. Didn't make too much of a mess. Here's some stuff we got, by the way, some paintings on like a clearance aisle we're going to be hanging up here on the wall. Probably get some bigger ones for over there. Just kind of starting to, do more in here. Anyway, there's the old thing. Again, I'll put the link in the description for the video that I did on that. Really, really awesome. And the cool part is if it wears out or it gets old, we can just do it again. And we can do it 100 times. It'll literally last forever. It's just a plastic case with a magnet. We can redo the material with silicone every year if we want. The steel wool we use to get rid of the, the calcium and lime, the buildup on the outside, and then I squeegee it, and then I just use a towel to kind of clean it off. As you can see, I swung these out of the way. That was really easy. I just loosen this, swing it out of the way. It doesn't pull on any of the cords or anything, so I can walk around. And I did go around the outside and kind of scrub the blue here and the bottom frame. So this is getting pretty full. You can see when a filter does this here, it kind of has these little see that little spout there, and then you see another spout here. That means the filter's getting so full that the water's kind of working around it. So it's definitely due to be done, and we're gonna do that. We haven't done it in a long time. But yeah, you can see here, this side got real good here. This side, front and back, the fish are digging it. Probably won't feed them for a day or so. Just let them kind of feed on all this algae and everything and let this clear up. And then after that, we'll probably do the filter here in a week or so. But yeah, look at this big beauty here. These guys are doing so fantastic. We absolutely love having this pond in here. And there's Kame, she's looking around, she's like, oh, it's dirty. Yeah, you can see the algae that's on the sides here, we leave that. Because that actually helps to get rid of nitrates and things like that and just become kind of a natural ecosystem. This side came out real good. Usually you could see like right through this, but you know, again, this couple here's been hanging out a lot. I'm thinking they got something going on there. We'll see. But anyway, there you go. Came out really awesome. It'll probably totally clear up in about another, I don't know, couple hours, maybe by nighttime. But there you go, pretty easy to do. Makes for a really awesome place here in my office, and I love having it here. And everybody does. Everybody comes, and anybody who comes over, and Pamela and Jack, they love sitting here on the floral Ray Camier. We got that at Goodwill for free. Somebody was throwing it away, and we cleaned it up. It's awesome. And it's sit here in front of the pond. So I just want to kind of show you a little time-lapse action there. Worked out pretty well. We're going to be hanging those guys up. We're going to be hanging some other stuff up here. Probably adding some, I've been wanting to put snake plants. They're really easy, maybe on the edges there. And we'll be doing that stuff coming up, and then cleaning this filter and everything and doing a follow-up. Probably do some underwater footage after we get the filter and everything cleaned. These guys are looking so gorgeous and beautiful. Probably do some underwater videos and maybe an above water video here with these guys. Is that okay with you, Larry? How'd I do? Did I do a good job, man? Cleaning the pond? Tell everybody bye, Larry. All right? We'll see you soon. Gotta get back to work. He loves when you talk to him. He's so funny.